This is a watercolor technique I like to use a lot if I'm painting an underwater scene or just if I just feel like it needs a special effect. This is a technique that uses salt. So what I'll do is get a lot of wet paint on my brush, and if I want it to have a deeper, more brilliant color, I'm going to add more pigment here, and I'm going to go ahead and add some green to this if this was an underwater scene. So there I've got my green and my blue, and now I'm going to take just some regular table salt. This is sort of a random effect because I can't control where the salt is going to go, but I sort of choose where I want to sprinkle it. And what's going to happen is the salt is going to start absorbing the water and the paint with it. You can see where it's fallen, especially in the blue, how it's becoming darker because it's bringing in the water and the paint toward it. And it's going to end up leaving a lot of white areas. This is a really neat effect. Here's one that's already started to dry. Let me move this out of the way. You can see how the salt has absorbed it all and kind of given it a crystal-like effect. It's not quite all the way dry, but when it is, I can brush it off with my hand or blow it off. If I do it now, it will probably smear it. See how there's some of the paint is still wet, and it does smear it. So you have to wait until it's completely dry, but you can see the beautiful effect it has. So what I'm going to do with this piece is just sprinkle the salt on it and leave it until it is completely dry. And it is sort of random. You don't know what exactly it's going to look like when it's done, but it is a beautiful effect.